Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I am going to review this Loops and Threads Ergonomic aluminum crochet hook set. I picked this up at Michael's. Regular price is $14.99. I got it on sale and I did use a voucher. So mine cost $9.39 minus all of my discount. And I did use these for a while working on my blanket. They come in sizes 4.5 or G, H5, I 5.5, J 6, and if you don't regularly pay attention to the sizes of crochet hooks, usually a G is a 4 and a G plus is a 4.5. So be aware of that if you are purchasing the hooks, that it is slightly off and you'll have to adjust accordingly. So these are metal hooks and they have a rubber or silicone handle. Let me take one out for you. We have the 4.5 millimeter here. Okay, they're smooth. Each side of the grip is flat, so I think it would work for pencil holders. This is the 5 millimeter. You can see that that's flaking off there. 5.5 millimeter. Heads are smooth. This is the 6 millimeter. There's something on it. I don't see any glue coming out of the top, but they're very set in their grip. I mean, you can feel it move ever so slightly, but nothing to worry about. So I have some yarn here. I'm going to measure them and then try out the hook. Yarn I have is Comfy Classic White. This is from Hobby Lobby. Got it on clearance, 99 cents. Calls for a 6.5. I have a 6, so I'm going to use that. Let me measure it though. Five and a half inches, so it should be the same size as a Clover or more. Nope, it's a little longer. Clover or more being just short of that, just short of 5.5. Okay, so with this bump, it's longer than 5.5. Just under, just over 5.5. Just over 14 centimeters. Clover more is just under. Let's look at the hook heads here. So you can see that it has a pretty deep throat on it. I like get a paper to put back there. Comparing the two, they're quite similar, I think. Subtle differences. The head on the Loops and Threads hook is larger, obviously. The throat is deeper on it, which I do like. This is a Susan Bates, so you can see the throat on that one is super deep. So it's similar, it's more similar to a Susan Bates. but it's kind of in between both. Let's look at the top here. It does taper. So it is a tapered hook, whereas Susan Bates is an inline. But it's a slight taper. It's not a lot. This is a boy. See, a boy is very tapered. So, yeah. I like the way it looks though. I feel like it could do good things. Handle is larger than a Clover and More, but barely. Just barely. In my hand, that is where it will sit if I'm holding the grips here. So the end is rounded, that's good, because if it wasn't, I probably would already make up my mind that I don't like it. The neck is pretty long on this. It feels longer than the other one. Neck being 1 3/4. I know the Clover is smaller than this. Yeah. You can see side by side. Clover More is 1 1/2. So it's 1/4 of an inch longer neck-wise compared to a Clover. All right, I will mute and fast forward as I try it out. Come back to you with anything noteworthy. I like it. I've only used it for a couple of minutes, but I have had 0 issues. I'm not splitting my yarn, I'm not catching my yarn, I'm not slipping my yarn. The hook grip is nice, it's good. These help a lot. I think the flat on each side helps a lot. I do think it's a little bit short, but that's probably because my hand is larger, so. But it works great. It works great. What would I rate this? So I think it's a little pricey. I think it's slightly short. It could probably be a little bit longer for me anyway. I don't like that these are going to rub off and already are. I don't like that at all. Probably give them an 8 or so, maybe even a 7.5 out of 10. I won't dock them for being a standard size hook because my hands are larger, so I'll say 8 out of 10. I don't like that the size is going to rub off, and I think they're a little pricey. So yeah, if you buy them normal price, they're $14.99. I got them on sale even for $9. I think it's a little steep, but I do think they're really decent heads on the hooks. I really do like them. So give them an 8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate you. Go check these out at Michaels or michaels.com or in their app. Take care. Until next time, guys.